Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome to another episode of BeamNG Quickies. Today we got something very special. This is the Hoonitruck, made by user Hoonin' Around. This thing is awesome, man. If you've heard of the Hoonicorn, this is the Hoonitruck. It's basically the same thing as far as I know, but it's in truck form. These things are just absolutely insanely powerful cars made for drifting and a lot of goofy stuff like that. I mean, look at this thing. It's just just a little bit ridiculous. And even look at the inside of this thing. My God, man. It's definitely not street legal. That's all I gotta say about that. Now, there's actually a few different versions of this truck, and I have run into a few glitches with this thing, and we'll go over them in a minute. But we do have the Gymkhana 7 version, a drag version, and the Climbkhana, so like a hill climb variant. But we're driving the Gymkhana 7 right now. We're just going to absolutely rip this thing through the streets of West Coast. Now, I have noticed one thing about this thing. If you turn the car off, it breaks the engine for some reason. I don't know why. So just avoid turning this beast off, and you should be okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. What an absolute monster. It's spitting flames, that's for sure. And yeah, this is not going to be an easy vehicle to control. God. It's going to be a tough one today, fellas. There we go. I just want to get this thing sideways as fast as possible. Oh, Jesus. So you might have noticed another weird thing about this mod. It makes the camera very wobbly, especially when you crash. Oh, God. I don't know why that happens, just something I noticed. And I guess we might as well get out the final glitch that I've kind of noticed with this thing. It seems to pull hard to the right. So let's get on an open road here. I'm not pushing the steering column at all here. Keep that in mind. And it just takes us directly to the right. Now, that doesn't happen with the drag version, weirdly enough, but it does happen with the Climbkhana version as well. So yeah, not sure about that. It's fairly easy to get over that when you're actually driving. It's not a huge deal. Just thought I would mention that. But besides that, this thing drives pretty dang awesome if I can keep it under control. Jesus. I mean, I really didn't expect this thing to be easy to drive either. It's like a probably 800 horsepower lowered monster of a truck. But yeah, once you mess around with her for a while, you can get the handle of her and have some fun. Here we go. Look at the fire this thing is spitting out, dude. My goodness. Let's do a little speed test here. We'll get on the highway. And we're already at 120 miles an hour, but how fast can we push it, baby? 156-ish miles an hour is what it looks like, which is still insanely fast. Oh, God. But I imagine the drag version is probably going to go even faster. So since we're on West Coast, we do have a drag strip. So let's go over there and give it a shot, shall we? I like the drag version because it has like a cab on the back of it. So let's get this bad boy out. Alrighty. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Launch it. There we go. A little slow off the start, but let's see. Oh, yeah. There we go. We got going. It probably has launch control, but I didn't use it. It's okay. And immediately already up to 180 miles an hour. 190. 200 miles an hour. Once we get to the end, finally, as we send ourselves soaring across the map. Get a good look at the crash model as well. It's not the best crash model I've ever seen, but this is this creator's first mod. And for that, I gotta say, this is pretty darn good. If this is really your first mod, man, all my complaints are fairly mundane. I had to cherry pick to find any problems with this thing. It's so well done, and I always take any Hoonigan vehicles in beamng.drive. I mean, come on, man, look at this thing. Absolutely iconic. Let's send it up into the air once again. There we go. Yeah, I don't get the turning right. Oh, we exploded. Jesus. I don't get the car doesn't lift to the right on this one, or at least not as much. I don't even know. So we are a bundle of flames at this point. So we landed on the racetrack. So let's use the hill climb edition. I guess that would probably be the best version. to take to the track. They all have like different tires as well. So we got the bronze, the somewhat normal ones, and then the whites. Let's try these ones out. Yes, I know I'm going the wrong way on this track, but I don't care. Oh, this one's a little slidey too. Actually feels a little bit easier to control. Yeah, this one pulls to the right a little bit as well. This one's pretty quick, man. 170, still climbing. Oh, no, we're not. 170, that's about it. But that's still that's insanely fast for a pickup truck tech. I mean, can you call this a pickup truck? Really? I mean, probably not, but it looks like on the outside it's a pickup truck. That's basically it. Everything else, no, sir. But yeah, this thing's actually pretty good around the track, baby. Look at us go. Oh, I don't know the layout in reverse. Oh, God. Everything's weird to me. Ooh, it sounds good. It's very, very shaky on the inside, though. I will tell you that. It's even shakier than the outside. Maybe it's like this in real life, though. I don't know. Yeah, I can't look at this one too long, or I'm gonna vomit. Oh! Oh, we really wrecked ourselves on that one, and somehow ended up back on the drag strip. Now that's kind of funny, I gotta say. All right, so I'm kind of curious. Let's go to grid map here because I want to get that drag version out again because it seemed like it still had a little bit more to push before we ran out of road there. So I'm thinking maybe this thing might go above 200 miles an hour. All right, we got the drag out, so let's high speed pull this bad boy, and just like that, we're at 140 miles an hour. Jesus Christ. Okay, 170. Approaching 200 very rapidly. 210. Oh, we're still going. 215. Oh, is this? I think I saw 217. There it is. Yeah, I think this is about as much as we can get out. 217 miles an hour. My goodness. Do you think that cab on the back actually helps with aerodynamics? I assume probably it does. So what I'm thinking is this is probably the one we want to shoot off the car jump arena. I mean, it just makes sense. It's the quickest. Maybe we can get to like 240 by the end of that ramp before the engine explodes. What do you think? Oh, by the way, guys, it's actually, I said it was 800 horsepower. I was wrong. It's 1,200 horsepower on just the regular Gymkhana version. So I can't imagine what the drag version is. Probably a lot. But let's see how it goes at the car jump arena. With probably more than 1,200 horsepower. I'm going to guess probably 1,500. There we go. 205 miles an hour. Good launch. Very good launch. Oh my goodness. Past the 600. About 615 meters. Wow. That's got to be one of the farthest that we've seen non-automation in quite a while. I don't remember the last time we got past 700, or have we? I don't even remember. That's almost half a mile, by the way. Real good. Park this right here for the closing statement. Yeah, for a first mod from Hooning Around, this is pretty darn good, man. And it's available for free on the BeamNG repository right now. I'll have that link down below for you in the description. And while you're down there, why don't you hit that like button? I post BeamNG stuff basically every day, and if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time, man. I'm like locked in on YouTube lately, so you don't want to miss it. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.